Guys, what is up? Today is just a normal day in Nier Automata. We are just playing and having fun, you know? Yeah, so a lot has changed. A lot has changed. Let's get into it. So, the main notable things, besides this mask that I have on, is, as you can see, I have new weapons. Like, oh my goodness. I have so many new weapons. Look at this. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm a badass now. Double daggers. And then look at this, a claymore on my back. Insane. Also, the axe I have, it isn't new per se. However, I did upgrade it to level 3. You see, I have been grinding. So you can see I'm level 12 right now. I have a lot of experience on me. And also, I have more plugins. More room for plugins. Yeah. We're getting to that point where, you know, we need more plugins, we need more everything. But yeah, let me just look at these weapons for you guys, because these weapons are actually kind of insane. So small swords, the Beastbane, and the Ancient Overlord. Those are the two main ones. Virtuous Contract I already had by default. But yeah, these ones are pretty good. As for large swords, it's mainly the Beast Lord, because the Beast Lord is insane. Also, yeah, Fang of Twins, like a level 3, like it's pretty insane as well. Nothing for combat bracers yet, which I hope to get some combat bracers soon so I can show it off. Also, I've never used spears before. From what I know, there's like a lot of weapons though. There's always been a lot of weapons in the Drakengard and the Nier series. So yeah, I'm interested in looking at all of them and upgrading all of them and seeing what I can do with this game, because this game has a lot in store for it. But yeah, that's a little bit of what I have going on. I also have new plugins. Look at this. I can wield a giant hammer. That is insane, to be honest. Pretty good. I also have some more stuff though. Yeah, I've been grinding. When I say I've been grinding, I've been seriously grinding. I have this one right here, P-Shield. This one just defends against melee attacks. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's like a lifesaver, to be honest. If you need it, you know, use it. And then the last pod program that I got was actually Mirage. Mirage is pretty cool. I basically go Dragon Ball Z style on you. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm hoping later on, because obviously I've completed the first story to this game, but I'm hoping later on that I can change it to make those longer, or I hope there is some pod program thing. But anyway, let's start worrying about these people. We're seeing what they're about, you know? This is continuing straight off of what we did last time. Obviously, I have done a lot more. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's progress with the story.
There's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B!
What's up?
We can't trust anything the machines say.
I
No,
understand
Nidus.
you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
I will say, this song is a banger though. Yeah, and they consistently wave white flags, which is really weird for machines to do. So basically all that's happening between the two settlements, between the Resistance and Pascal's group, is that we are transporting fuel to the Resistance, and they have an agreement pact. Which I guess Anemone knew. Where's 9S? Oh, okay. I was about to say. But yeah, let's check out some of these weapons real quick. I want to see them.
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
You good?
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down. Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
that's all. Closing this channel.
2B is a buzzkill, but yeah. Anyway, look, I can taunt. Yeah. All it does is it changes normal damage output from both the player and the robot to 200. So it causes you to be able to one-shot like everything, which is pretty good. But yeah, these weapons are insane, to be honest. Also, don't mind the mask. We're not going to talk about it. Or the floating book. We're not going to talk about those, but just know that they're there. So now we have our own room here. Let's go.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
I think 9S had other intentions. I feel like 9S is down bad for 2B, bro. Down bad. The one thing I will say about this game is that even though... So there is a form of fast travel in this game, right? And it's fast travel between save points, but it's story locked. That's the one thing that's like kind of I'm iffy about. It's like it's a good thing but also a bad thing, I guess, because now I'm just running around doing stuff like this. But at the same time, you don't want me to clear your game in like 20 minutes, you know? So I kind of get it. I don't know. It's like traveling is not like this. Like there's no point in me like running back and forth, you know? This was just a fetch quest. But I mean, I guess if you're doing stuff in between, it makes sense, like, because you don't have to, like, do stuff in a certain order. Like, I spent an hour just grinding, and then I did all of this. Sorry if I'm skipping through everything. You guys probably might want to pause or something.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
Sure.
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
I like how Pascal's calling us, but she's just right there. It's pretty good. Anyway, now we finally get to use our items. Let me customize a little bit though, because I kind of don't like the 2 heavy weapons and the 2 light weapons. Even though the 2 light weapons are pretty good. Pretty good.
Don't kill.
Oh, I forgot. I can't actually hurt them.
Do not kill.
Oh, I feel terrible. Yeah, we're not going down this path again. That's the one innocent that I will kill. And I didn't even mean to. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fitting. Oh, yeah. Oh gosh, everything went grayscale. I love how the game gives you presents.
For us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
I love how the game gives you like a sense of like smallness, I guess. Like, you know how like when you see ants on the ground and you're like, ha, wow, you're so small or whatever, so weak. It kind of does the same thing in this game as well. To see something bigger than you, it's like, what? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Animals. Or not. I kind of wanted to ride an animal into battle, but that's fine. Yeah, like, can you imagine something so huge? It's kind of hard to fathom, honestly. Look at that. Also, the music goes hard. Like, I always say this,
Flight units should be on the roof of that
but
building
near
up
music.
ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
9S, you're spitting facts, but it's kind of obvious. Why wouldn't you be careful? Yeah, the movement in this game is killer, honestly. Like, there's nothing like it. I haven't had an experience like this with any other RPG or anything like this. Like, it's so good. You can make of it, like, whatever you want.
2B! Display data on central wiring hub.
I want to test this out. Oh, that's such a good feeling. To be able to not worry about getting hit, that's such a good feeling. I can't see anything.
Those flight units while we can.
So just a little disclaimer, the reason you don't see the boss's HP is actually because I turned it off.
The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
One of the plug-in chip options is to read enemy data and anything like that, but you could turn it off and take it out for more space, and that's basically what I did. I forgot dodging is much slower when you're in a flight unit. The other criticism that I have about this game is that it takes a while to defeat anyone. Like, these bosses, they're pretty good. But, like, that took me forever. Well, not really forever, but it took me, like 2 minutes longer than it should have, you know?
Target enemies offline. That should do it for
Like,
the
it feels like I'm
Goliaths.
doing chip damage, you know?
Look out! It's recharging! Ah!
Now, this part is really cool, because I saw it in the cinematic, and I was like,
Enemy vibrations were
are they
growing
really
intensely.
destroying
Resonating
the
in
Earth?
tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
What actually happens is a giant chasm forms under him, as you can see. And it changes how you play the game, because there's a giant chasm there.
What the?
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Plot twist. Yeah, but the one criticism that or I guess the second criticism that I'd have about this game is that the boss fights seem like super lengthy. And they're not like, it's not necessarily that they aren't fun, it's that it's super repetitive. Like, you saw me just shooting and doing the same thing over and over and over. That's essentially how boss fights go.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine life forms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
And
I
that's
used
level
Command's data to
13.
determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
Oh my goodness.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
I have never seen these before. Also, the scary thing about... What is it? The scary thing about having enemy data turned off is that I don't know if these could be level 20, these could be level 15, these could be level whatever. They could be level 9. That's the scary thing about having... I'm basically gambling with my own life. Like, these could be insanely high levels, right? I just don't know, though. What is he doing? Creating a DNA strand. Yeah, like, the combat gets more enjoyable, with normal enemies, which is what I find really weird. Like, I don't have this much enjoyment. There isn't that much fluidity with bosses, which I think is like the opposite of what you want. But it's insane that I've never seen those enemies before. Out of how many times I've played this game, I've never seen those enemies before. I was gonna ride them, but there's some enemies here, so I'm just gonna get shot down. I didn't mean to hit the boar. I didn't mean to hit the boar. All I can hope is that the boar doesn't hit me, because they're actually the real enemy. You do not want to mess with boars. They are actually insane. But yeah, it's crazy how there's now a giant chasm in the middle of everything. But yeah, let's explore it. Woo! I love her falling animation. Like, 2B has the best falling animation, I gotta say. I'm gonna try out this hammer because, yeah, it's honestly just a hammer. I don't know what I was expecting.
What is this?
Announcers.
What are those?
It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city? That's a weird-looking enemy.
Yeah, these things are annoying though. Well, not really. They're pretty simple. You just got It's one of those things where it's like you gotta fight a lot of them at once, and it gets harder the more of them there are. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just endless dodging. I don't think these even give you like that much, to be honest. Yeah, I forgot how to beat these guys. I know it's like it has to do with the orb. You have to like take down the orb. And it's kind of like Snake. Or, sorry, Centipede. Who knows? Yeah, but I'm done fighting them. Also, there's all these weird robots here. Like that?
The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
Absolutely love Fallen. But yeah, we will see what this cave has to offer next time. In the meantime, I'm going to be fishing and, yeah, just doing a whole bunch of nothing, I guess. Gosh, fishing is so fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, have fun, and await more content from me. Hopefully I get a fish sometime.
Catch confirmed.
That is a small ass fish.